Hi everyone, Sam here from I'm So Cooked. It is day 25 of our Whole30, which means there's only a few days left. I wanted to take a few moments to talk to everyone about what comes next, what comes after Whole30. If you've read the book, It Starts with Food, they walk you through kind of a reintroduction plan so you can decide what foods work for you and what foods don't. But even if you haven't read the book, I recommend taking some time over the next few days to really think about it. What are things you want to re-include in your life? And what are things that maybe you could do without? Whole30 isn't just about restriction. It's about learning and giving yourself the opportunity to really see what kind of foods work for you in your life. I know this is my second Whole30 and I'm still learning new things about myself all the time. All of that aside, I have a really fun treat for everyone today to kind of celebrate how far we've come, and that is my ginger citrus fizz mocktail. It's simply a cocktail without the booze, which I know doesn't sound like that much fun, but it's still a nice way to feel included in a party or treat yourself after a really long day without going off the plan. And when it's over, you're more than welcome to add some bourbon to it because I think it'd be really good as well. So let's get started. I have here just my shaker, and I've sort of gotten things ready to go before we started. And I'm going to add to this right here, I've got the juice of 1 grapefruit and 1 orange, and it's bright pink because I used a blood orange. They were just really good at the grocery store. You can totally use a regular one if you have it. So we're going to go ahead and add that in. And then in here, in this little container, I have about 1 teaspoon of grated ginger. And I just used the kind of rough side of a cheese grater, that you would use for Parmesan to get a nice fine texture on that. And then in here, I don't want to tip it over because I might spill, but this is 1 egg white. So we're going to go ahead and add that in. And then over here, I have 2 of these. These are whole star anise. And this is optional. If you don't have them, you don't have to do it, but I had them in the cupboard and I think they'll go really well together. So I'm just going to start with a spoon and kind of get it going, kind of stir it around a little bit. And then put the lid on here. And right now there's no ice in the shaker, but we want to make sure this egg white gets really incorporated. So I'm going to shake it up first and hopefully not spill on myself. I'm spilling a little bit. Okay. So now that we've started that, wipe this up a little. Okay. I love making a mess in the kitchen. I'm going to add a bunch of ice using my hands. You can use tongs if you want. It's just for me. Whole bunch of ice. You want this to be nice and cold, and this is going to help shake up your drink, and you're going to get a beautiful foam because of that egg white. So I'm going to put a towel around it this time just so I don't have juice everywhere. Shake, shake, shake. Get your arm workout at the same time. It'll be fine. I don't know how bartenders can do this all night long. I would be exhausted. All right. Hopefully this is enough. Let's check it out. It's nice and cold. Okay, yeah, it's getting nice. I'm going to give it just a little bit more of a shake, and you'll be able to tell when you look inside. The foam will be nice and thick, really tiny little bubbles. All right, there we go. Pop the lid off here. Oh, it's perfect. And then I just have 2 pretty wine glasses. You can use whichever you like. These just happen to be my favorite. It'd be really nice in a martini glass also if you have some. And then I just have my strainer on top. Go ahead and split this up and see how pretty and pink it is. All right. And then right here is some club soda. Just open that up, and you're just going to top these off so they get nice and fizzy. There we go. See them fill right up to the top there. And before I got started, I just cut off 2 little pieces of the zest from the orange. Give that a little twist and put that right on top. Enjoy!